Okay, today I'm going to try and show how attempt to clean the burner tube here on the water heater on the RV. Last year when I fired up this water heater, there were smoky flames rolling out up here. And I knew that was wrong. What it turned out to be in this burner tube was a spider web. Now, when I opened this up yesterday, I saw some evidence of spider activity. Well, last year I took this all apart, and that's a real pain, so I'm going to try a different way here with a homemade tool. I suppose they make a tool for this. What I've got here is a tie wrap. It's a 7.5 inch tie wrap. Thomas & Betts is the brand I have. And I cut a piece of cotton off of a t-shirt about, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch wide or inch wide, and 5-6 inches long, 5 inches maybe. And I used the end here to poke the corner, wrapped it over the end and shoved it through the tie wrap. And as long as you don't get down into the teeth part here, the rough part, you can pull this end back out. So I pushed it through enough, grabbed it with my thumbnail, and pulled it through. We're gonna loosen up this air adjuster here and push it forward, I hope, enough to snake this in there. I don't know if it'll go or not because of this curve. So first of all, I'm going to mark the position that it's in with a Sharpie, so I can set it back where it was. I'm kind of thinking this is not going to slide forward as much as I would like it to, and maybe this won't even work. I don't know how much clearance I'm going to have here. So we'll take this out with a 1/4 inch nut driver, put the screw over here, slides forward, but I'm not sure I can snake the end of this in there. Well, that doesn't seem to want to go. Maybe if I loosen these two, I can swing it enough, because this is all one assembly. So let's try that. Loosen, take this out. And this one loose. Now this one is different screws, so I got to make sure I put it back the same spot. There we go. Now, see if this guy will go through. Now I see it near the end there. Maybe if I twist it a little bit, I'll either clean it or I'll get it caught. So Got that little swab on the end, kind of like cleaning out the bore on your rifle, I guess. Only this is curvy and it's stiff enough where you can actually twist it. I can see the cloth at the end there. So if there's anything in there, hopefully it cleared it out. So now let's put her back together, and the truth will be when we turn it on, fire it up, whether it's going to work or not. Watch for that flame rolling out, and if you got that, you got problems. First, something you should check every year. I was wondering if there's a way to cover that end, but I don't know how you'd get anything in there. So let's put this back. Tighten that. And slide that back where it was. Right there. Remember to mark it before you push it back, otherwise you're going to end up... this thing has been adjusted at the factory, so I'm assuming it's going to work, you know, they got it right. So that's a way to clean it out, and the truth will be when I fire it up, and I'll put that on as soon as I get to that point. Okay, looks like the flame is working good in there. Block out that sun. A little bit of sputtering because of the water that's from draining the, filling and draining the water heater during the sanitation here process. But otherwise, I think my little method of cleaning out the burner tube, orifice tube, or whatever the official name is, I wouldn't know, but it seems to be working okay. Make sure you got your water tank full too before you try and ignite it. So I'm going to go inside and turn it off, and looks like we have a successful cleaning there.